Okay, hello everybody, and here we are. Different setting here. I'm actually at my girlfriend's apartment. She's away for 3 weeks, and I'm coming in taking care of her cats, and I needed a space, so here I am. So a different view here. Okay, here we go. Let's take a nice big deep breath in, and down, breathe out. Big deep breath in. Usually you see my other cats running around, the black cats, but you'll see a couple more here. Here's one right there. And head down and back, all the way down, all the way back. Her cats are named Rocky and Rolly. This is Rolly that you're seeing. And up, and then turn your head side to side. Look over one shoulder, then over the other shoulder. Always breathe with your movements. And then head forward, circle the shoulders forward. So my question to you is, are you staying well hydrated? Reverse directions. Are you staying well hydrated? Are you drinking enough water? How much water should you be drinking? Big circles with the arms? Well, you've heard 8 glasses of water and whatever. Well, if you get a 100-pound person who you tell them to drink 8 glasses of water, what about if the person is 150 pounds, 200 pounds? So instead of having a specific number, other direction, what we want to try to look for is half your body weight in ounces. Half your body weight in ounces. Okay, we know that 1 bottle of water is like 16.9 ounces. And so we want to do half your body weight in ounces. And usually for women, like your fingers press forward. Usually for women, it's about 3 to 4 bottles of water a day. And for men, maybe somewhere between 4 and 5 bottles of water a day. And then backward. Now, I don't tell people to all of a sudden just start drinking all that water, especially if they're not used to. But if you can add 1 more glass of water each day, and then right hand touch behind the shoulder, pull backward. So 1 more glass of water each day, or 1 more half a glass of water at each meal. You'll find that you'll start building it up. And down, come across the front, grab underneath, bend the knees, and twist. It's very important to stay hydrated. And back to the center, other hand touch behind, pull back. But you can also get some of your hydration by having more fruits and vegetables because they contain a lot of water. And down, come across the front, grab underneath, bend the knees and twist. So if you're having a lot of like meat and fish and dairy and eggs, there's no water in those. And back to the center, interlock your fingers behind your back and lift your chest up, pull the arms back. So lots of fruits and vegetables can have a lot of water content in those. That's what they're made of. They're made of mostly water. And down and shake out. Okay. And then hands on your hips. Circle hips around. And other direction. Always like to give some kind of a tidbit of some sort if I can. Okay, and then bring your feet together, bending from the knees. Put your hands on top of your legs, which is right above your knees, and just circle around. And other direction. And then lifting from your chest, lift from the legs. Okay, then shake out. Okay. So remember, we're going to start with our breathing in and out through the nose. Relax those arms down by your sides. We're going to start with our wings, nice and slow. Draw the arms up to the shoulder level. Breathe in. And then just let them float down. Breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then draw the arms up and around. Gather that energy, pull it in toward the chest and push down as you breathe out. Again, circle around, big deep breath in. And push down, breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then bend the knees, let the arms just hang down nice and relaxed. Okay, now pushing with the legs, draw the arms up to shoulder level. Up, breathe in, down, breathe out. Up, breathe in, down, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And staying down, embrace the tree. Like you're hugging a tree, fingers point toward each other, keep those knees bent. And we're going to open to the side. Open, breathe in, and close, breathe out. Nice, big deep breaths. Open out to the side, turn the palms down and bend. And we're going to sweep up in front, breathe in, turn the palms up, press up overhead, breathe out. And then release. Up, breathe in, turn the palms up, press up, breathe out. And release. Breathe in, breathe out. Release. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release. Now this time we're going to come up to the chest. We're going to do the same thing with the hands, but now I want you to bring your right leg forward. And then I want you to twist to the right and just hold it. Nice stretch from the spine, but as you turn, just breathe and relax. The more you breathe and relax, the more your muscles will tighten up, will relax. We want to keep them from tightening up. And then come back to the center, step back, and we're going to change the hands. And then we're going to bring your left leg forward, and then twist to the left. And again, just hold it. Big deep breath, hold and relax. And then back to the center, step back. Change the hands, right leg forward, twist and hold. Big deep breaths. And then back, step back. Change the hands, left leg forward, twist and hold. Back to the center, bring both hands into the center, palms down and down, up and down. Okay, so now with the legs apart. Okay, we're going to do our bow and arrow. So we're going to cross the arms in front. Now notice you see my watch. Okay, so we're going to put your right hand in front. The inside hand closes. We're going to pull like we're pulling back the strings of a bow. And as we bend down, you're going to take your right hand and put it out like you're saying stop. Okay, your palm is open, you say stop. Now notice when my hand is in front of my shoulder, because I pulled that string back. Then you're going to look to your left, open. Now this hand is going to be your next front hand. So we just sweep up. See, there's no watch. So now you have the other hand in front. Close the hand, sink, pull. This hand says like stop. Turn to your right, open, sweep up. Switching the hands, see, now you got your right hand in front. Close, sink and pull. Turn, open, sweep. Switching the hands, your left hand is in front. Close, sink and pull. Turn, open, sweep. Right hand in front, close, sink and pull, turn open, sweep, up, close the inside hand, sink and pull, turn open, and let's come back into the center, up and down. And then we're going to come up and down again, but this time when you come down, you're going to turn your palms inward facing your belly. Take a big deep breath in, and then as you breathe out, you're going to open the hands to the side, look to your right, and look over your shoulder. And then back to the center, breathe in, and open, turn your head to over the left shoulder. Center, breathe in, open, turn, breathe out. 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 Center, breathe in, and open, turn, breathe out. And then bring your hands back into the center, up and down, up and down. Excellent. Now, legs apart again. When we bend the knees, we got a little crease here on the top of the leg. Just let the hands kind of relax there. You're going to shift over to your left. Turn. Your left knee is bent, your right leg is straight. Bring the chest down toward the leg. And we're going to circle around, bending both knees to the other side. Okay? And then we're going to come back to the center and sink. Then shift over to your right, turn, drop the chest down, circle around all the way, and then back to the center. Shift, turn, drop, circle around. Very important that when you circle around, you bend those knees. Center. Shift, turn, drop. That way you're not putting pressure on the back. Let the legs do the work. And back. Shift, turn, drop, circle around. Back to the center. Shift, turn, drop, circle around. And back to the center. And then we're going to come back in again, arms up and down, up and down. Let's do that again. Up and down. Then we're going to do embrace the tree again. And then we're going to open and we're going to circle the hands and bend the knees and finish in that ball. Okay, then we're going to extend the legs, extend the circle. Turn it around, close the circle, bend the knees. Up, open, circle, big deep breath in, and bend, close, breathe out. Up, breathe in, 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 close, breathe out. Good. And then turn your top hand up so the thumb is up. We're going to follow the elbow to cloud hands, shifting side to side. Keep your feet flat on the floor and follow your elbow. Follow the elbow. Keep the hands in front of you. Just sweep, just float from one side to the other. Change the hands, float to the other side, but always follow the elbow. That's why you know what direction you're going to go, because you're going to follow that elbow. Elbow is the point. That's going to guide you with the direction. Just let yourself float from one side to the other. Breathe, breathe. And then come back to the center, up and down. And down. Good. Okay, this time I'm going to come up, shift over to your left. See, my hands are right here in front of my shoulders. Step out with your right heel. Let me step back here just a bit. Step out with your right heel. Bend the knee, but to push the toes down. Both feet are flat, and push. And then we're going to shift back. Pull, push, pull, push, pull, push. It's like a circle, down and up, over, behind, and forward. So you're seeing, you're making like a circle, so it's not straight back and straight forward. Okay, it's going over, behind, and up. Let me show it from the side. Over and up. See, so it comes toward my chest, down to the belly, and then circle back up forward. Pull. So making like a circle, or more like a teardrop, I guess. Okay. Pull. Push. Pull. Okay, now we're going to step back, and we're going to keep the hands in front of the shoulders, step out with your left heel, and same thing here. Push. Now notice I'm not pushing my hands out. My shoulders are relaxed, the elbows are bent. Pull. Push. 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 Pull and push. Good. Step back to the center and down. Okay, now we're going to come up. Same thing, hand in front. Step forward. Push. Now we're going to imagine a circle here. Taking our hands and we're going to go around into the chest and bring it forward. Circle around into the chest and forward. So it's like a table. So I'm not dropping my hands down. They stay at the same level all the way around. I just turn my body. That's all. I'm just turning my body. I bring my hands into the chest and I come forward and bring it forward. But it looks like a circle because I'm turning my body while I'm doing it. Circle around and forward. Around. Now we're going to reverse the direction. Pull, turn, reach out, and bring it forward. Pull, turn, reach out, 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 and bring it forward. And we're going to step back and down. Then we're going to come up. And we're going to step out with your left leg. Push. Now the table's on this side. And we're going to go around, hands to the chest, and forward. Around, hands to the chest, and forward. So you're just going around the edge of a table. And just like a table is flat, all right, you want to keep your arms in the same level, same plane. Around and forward. Around and forward. Around and forward. Around and forward. Okay, and we're going to pull, turn, reach out, and bring it forward. Reversing direction. Pull, turn, reach out, bring it forward. 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 And then we're going to pull and step back to the center and down. Okay. So now we're going to do a single leg raise. So you want your feet a little closer together. Just a little closer together here. Feet forward. And I want you to bend your knees and just shift your side. Now remember, we talk about the empty and full. Okay? So I want you to feel as you're shifting back and forth. Your knees are bent because I want you to engage the muscles of the thighs. I want you to engage those thigh muscles. Okay? So when you go all the way over, now when I'm on the side, all the muscles in my leg here are all engaged. The muscles on this side are very relaxed. Why? See, there's no weight on it. Okay? And that's the concept of empty and full. Full meaning all of your weight is on one leg, empty meaning there's no weight on the other leg. So I want you to get that feeling. Now you're all going to be at different levels. Okay? So I'm going to do this in stages. The first stage is for those who just need to get that feeling of the empty and full, one leg to the other. So, and you can stop at some point. You can just feel it if there's no resistance on here and here, okay? And just get that feeling. So that's the first stage, is just to get that feeling of engaging and releasing. Engaging and releasing. I'm engaging these muscles, I'm releasing here. Then I'm going to engage these muscles, release here. Okay, now the second phase, and again, only do what you can. If this is all you can do, just do this. The second phase of this is, with all of the weight here, just bend your knee. Bend this knee. And what am I doing? I'm lifting my heel off the floor. Okay, I come back to the other side, shift all the way over, just bend the knee. So my toe is touching the floor, but there's no weight on it. I'm just getting that idea of transferring my weight and just feeling light. You can bend it and put it back and just get the feel of that emptiness in that leg and get the feeling of fullness in this leg. You transfer over, same thing, just bend it. Notice how my body's not moving. Why? Because all the weight is over on this side. Okay, so that's the second phase. So the first phase is just shifting the weight. Okay, the second phase is stopping, bending the knee a few times, in and out, just to get that feeling that you can stay in one place. Okay, you transfer over, just get that feeling. Now the third phase is, once you can get this feeling, just lift the foot up. Okay, you shift over, bend the knee a few times just to get that looseness of it, and then lift it up and down. You don't have to hold it, just pick it up. Shift, just get that looseness in this leg, and then pick it up and down. Shift over, loosen it, nice and loose, relaxed. Okay, lift it up. Okay, shift over. Okay, and that's the third phase. The fourth phase is doing the same thing, getting that little looseness, lift it up, but this time hold it. Okay, put it down, shift over, loosen it up a little bit by bending it, okay, and then lift it up, hold it. Transfer over, bend it a little bit so it's nice and relaxed, and lift it up, hold it. Now how long you hold it is up to you. So again, the 4 phases. And again, if you can't do this, don't try to lift your leg up in the air. A lot of times I see people where I want them, they're having trouble with this, and they see me lift my leg up and they try to do the same thing and they can't make it. That's why we're working it here. I want you to do whatever phase. So again, phase 1 is just shifting side to side. And you work this until you feel comfortable with it. Okay, practice this a few minutes every day and you'll start to engage those muscles and you'll get stronger at it. The second phase is just bend the knee and put it down. Transfer the weight, bend the knee. So there's no weight. The toes are touching the floor here. The toes do not leave the floor. And transfer the weight. You're just bending that knee and then you can go up and down with it. Just again, wobble it up and down a little bit. Transfer. When you feel the weight, just wobble this leg. All I'm doing is bending the knee. I'm not lifting my leg up. I'm just bending the knee, and that lifts my heel up. Okay, that's the second phase. The third phase is do the same thing, back and forth. Bend the knee, back and bend the knee a little bit here, and then lift it up and down. Transfer the weight. Just bend it a little bit. Get that leg loose, and then lift it up and down. Transfer. Bend it, bend it, bend it, bend it. Relax it, relax it, relax it. Lift it up and down. Transfer. Bend and bend and bend. Nice and relaxed. Lift it up and down. And the fourth phase is exactly the same thing. Okay? You're shaking it out, loosening it. And hopefully right now that you're only working at the phase that you feel comfortable with. You don't have to follow me. Follow where you are. That last phase is picking it up and then holding it. Holding it for 5 seconds, 10 seconds. If you can hold it up for a minute, go for it. Okay, transfer your weight, shake it out, like bend that knee, back and forth. Just keep it going. Lift it up and then just hold it. Okay, we'll do one more time each side. Transfer, shake it. So you remember, you work only at the level where you feel comfortable. Lift it, hold it, transfer back, bend, 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 nice and relaxed. And then lift it off the floor and hold it. And again, however long you lift it, and then you can back up a step, you can work it, again, stay to the point where you're comfortable, and just keep working it. And just work those legs. The legs are your foundation. We don't want to lose the strength. Just do even bending and extending, up and down, up and down. Get those legs working, okay? All right, so again, we're going to come up. We're going to go into up and down again. Again, up and down. Then we're going to do our wings out to the side. Nice and relaxed again. Big deep breaths. Just feel like a bird. Feel like that bird going up and down. Nice and relaxed. Up and down. Then we're going to bring the arms up overhead. Up overhead and just sink down. Sink that energy down through the body, back to the earth. Big deep breath in. And down. Now this time I want you to take one hand and place it on your belly, and the other hand interlock your thumbs. So I'm going to show you close here. See how my thumbs are interlocked. So one hand is here, the other hand right over here's my belly button. So I want to be just below the belly button, and the other hand interlocks, the thumbs interlock, and then just places on top. Okay? Now from here, nice and relaxed, I'm not pulling my belly in, I'm just placing it there. Okay? And what I want you to do is I just want you to close your eyes, and I want you to take a couple minutes and focus on your breathing. Now, focusing on your breathing is to be aware of that breathing. In and out through the nose. So close your eyes, become aware of your breath. Slow and deep breaths. Slow and deep breaths. Become aware of the breathing. And when you're practicing this, sometimes your mind might wander a little bit. It's okay. Just bring it back. Stay focused as much as you can on that breathing. In nice and deep, and then slowly let it out. Breathe in nice and deep, slowly let it out. Just take a time there. Just become aware and focus on the breath. Big deep breath in, slowly release it, hands across the waist and down. And then we're going to twist side to side. Now, I want you to try to see how long you can do that breathing. How long can you stay focused? Sometimes you can't, and that's okay. There's no rules, no regulations. You do what you can. If it's 10 seconds, 15 seconds, then do that. Just repeat it. Repeat what you can do. Okay, if you can do a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever it is, whatever you can do, just don't give up on it. Just repeat the time you did. Okay, just shake out, relax, swing, hit the hands into the body. Very good. And then just shake out. Very good. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, everybody. Be well, be safe, and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much.